Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Commencing route create delivery route finalized.
Oh, you got a PCC now.
Order accepted. Thank you. Withstand the heat.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Hello! Somebody lend me a hand! I'm Sam! Anybody out there?
It's like that. Send a like for the first time. Okay.
Be there in no time. Not bad. Not bad.
your all.
Seriously? My name's Sam! Guess I'm doing it.
Come on, Sam, you can get up the mountain.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will...
Okay.
Construction process now complete. Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Someone's out there.
Okay, so there's 6 enemies. Everything is from Oh, the music just started out of nowhere. I'll take it. Ow.
I'm indigo and violet and blue. I'm so in love with you. And everything you ever want is here. You're giving up another one too dear.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
All right.
Madre mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. we can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Guys.
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order. Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dunes level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Okay, this is order number 5.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you. Perhaps you should take a break. Please give it your all.
Alrighty. Make her a food.
Take care of yourself, Sam. That's the spirit.
Hey! Hey! I'm Sam!
Recommended.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Damn.
Cargo damage detected.
Fuck me. Give me a break. Fuck this.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hello!
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted. Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed.
How is Death Stranding 2?
It's pretty good. What the fuck? We lost all my... Now I gotta go back and get my card. What the hell? I don't know what happened here.
Weapons restriction.
What the fuck?
Touch face with tears of joy.
Oh, we gotta defeat the BTs, okay. Somehow.
Click 1 Panther 0.
Haha. I want to start doing side orders, but I can't take them yet.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That looks like Arkham. What the hell?
BTs.
I know, I can't defeat them. We'll figure this out.
Chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Whoa. All right. Way to defeat the BTs.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Damn, such good music.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sam, that was one hell of a blast just now. You still in one piece, buddy? Anyway, let me go ahead and check your orders.
Oh, I see.
Saw the void out from here. Took out the BT threat. And a good chunk of land along with it.
Oh, well, we can't get an X on every order.
We never doubted you, Cho. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. Why don't you go on and get us connected with your Cupid, Sam? Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network. Man, would have been a shame if that void out took you out before we could catch up.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam? Don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Okay, I guess I'll continue tomorrow because I started late. So peace.